This is not a highlight, this is oil. This has nothing to do with anything, but I went on a date this weekend. You guys, hi, hello. So today's pick a card, you guys, is going to be a pick a card for the singles. It's been a couple months since I've done a singles prediction. So today we're doing a predictions for the singles, what is going on in your guys' love life. Not everybody has love coming in, you guys. This is just a forewarning for all of you watching. Not everybody has love coming in. Some of you are gonna get readings that aren't necessarily the most happy. And some of you, there are some readings here that are really positive, and I'm really excited for you guys to do it. I hope you guys are excited. If you're not, I'll see you next time. Before I show you guys the piles, I just want to remind everybody that today's reading and all my readings are only for those who connect to me. If you don't connect to me, or if you don't like me, if we're not vibing, that's totally okay. I'm not offended by it, trust me. But I'm not going to read for people who don't vibe with me, you know? And if you do, here are the clip of the pile. Ding dong. Here's the clip of the piles right now. All right, you guys, these are the full piles. We got group number 1 with the Harvest, group number 2 with the Crossroads, group number 3 with the Sun, and group number 4 with Flight. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling out to you, which one is vibing with you, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you can, but to be honest, I would suggest not for this reading, not for this one. I would suggest it, but do what you want. Live your life. All right, you guys, so you have now picked your pile. Please go ahead and check out my description box downstairs, where I've left every timestamps for when your individual reading shall start. And with that, I'll just see you guys in I'll see you in your reading. Hi, group 1. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm starting off with the Witch's Runes. I'm going to just... Oh! Okay, the bundle is all about investing in yourself. The Harvest is all about investing in yourself, okay, you guys? So with this is letting me know that perhaps romance and love is not necessarily going to be at the forefront. That does not mean that it's not possible for you guys. This does not mean that if you are looking for love or you're wanting love that you are not perfectly capable of going out there and finding it. However, the Harvest talks about investing in oneself. So keep that in mind throughout the reading, you guys, that it's important to invest in yourself. It's important to take care of yourself. It's important to put yourself first, okay? So, my single boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's start with the dice. I remember this group now very clearly. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and roll the dice before I talk about the cards. Libra and Gemini. Hello, Libra. Hello, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, you guys. 7th house, perhaps Venus. Cancer and Scorpio, my favorite duo. Okay, it landed on Capricorn. I'm sure I'm gonna pick it up and it's not. Okay. It landed on Capricorn. There, Capricorn. Okay, and then this landed on Scorpio. So, Sun, Moon, Rising, you guys, again, 7th house Venus. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Extra confirmation. I love hugging this pillow, you guys, during my readings. It just feels like a little snug. Like a little, I don't know. It just, anyways. So, if you are not in the mood for a heavy reading, this is not the reading, right, guys? I'm someone who very much appreciates heavier readings. I'm someone who very much appreciates when readers, you know, are just honest and blunt and to the point. So I'm not going to sugarcoat this, you guys. However, like if you're not mentally in a space where you feel like you can handle it, or you... Sorry about that, Gray. You're not mentally in a space where you feel like you can handle it, or if you feel like, you know, maybe it's just best for you to come back to this reading at another time when you are more emotionally prepared, I would suggest you doing that, because this is a little bit heavier, okay? We have the Tower. This was the first card that came out for you guys, group number 1. The Tower signifies destruction. It signifies something coming to an end, something being ripped from you. It's chaos. It's just, I mean, yeah. The Tower falls, right? Imagine a huge building just collapsing, right? Obviously that would create chaos. Obviously that would create, you know, a little bit of dysfunction. It would be a little bit traumatic, right? So So with this card, you guys, this is letting me know that something very significant in regards to your romantic life is coming to an end, or it's going to be ripped from you or shaken up or disrupted, right? Now, here's the thing, you guys, with the tower always falls because there's something better, right? If the tower was meant for you, the tower wouldn't fall. If the tower had a nice solid foundation, the tower would stand strong. But obviously, if a building doesn't have a strong foundation, it's going to crumble. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not today, but eventually it's going to crumble. So something that is not in your highest good is being taken away, or there's a little bit of disruption taking place with that. Now, the good thing about this, you guys, is we have justice here. This is represented by Libra energy. Libra came up in the dice, so shout out again to you guys, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. But with this, you guys, this is letting me know that there is justice with this tower falling, okay? So maybe you guys feel like the person that you were romantically interested in really did you wrong, really did you dirty. Perhaps you guys are feeling like you've been led on, or that you've been led astray. Perhaps someone in the situation was lying or hiding or keeping secrets or just being shady. Like, that's what I'm getting with this tower and the justice, like, coming up next to each other. It feels like someone was being super shady, kind of raunchy, and just not, I don't want to say not a good person, but maybe just not, maybe being a little bit selfish, right? I feel like there's lying involved in this situation. I feel like there's some type of misconception in this situation. And that's why I feel like this justice has popped up. Because obviously, you're not going to receive justice in a situation where, okay, let me explain myself to you guys, right? Because I'm trying to, like, put this in words, but then I feel like I have to go in deeper. Anyways, listen. If you're receiving justice, group number one, which I believe you guys will be receiving justice in regards to this tower situation, you're not going to receive justice just because somebody doesn't want to be with you, or just because somebody doesn't want to date you, right? Everyone has the right to not be romantically interested in somebody else. Like, we don't owe anything to other people. Like, we don't owe being romantically attracted to other people. We don't owe other people our love, our heart, in the romantic sense or in the physical sense. We don't owe that to anyone. So I don't see this as somebody who's just like, look, I'm not interested in you. I enjoyed, like, getting to know you. We could be friends, and, like, but I don't want this romantically. I don't see it like that, because then why would justice be popping up? You know what I'm saying? If somebody was doing the right thing and being open and honest in their communication, then why is justice popping up? And why would the tower be popping up? Because you guys would be seeing this, right? You guys would see it coming, like, oh, this person doesn't want to be with me. They said this, and, you know, so it makes me feel like you guys have been led on, or it makes me feel like you guys had a situation in which someone painted themselves to be this grand castle. They painted themselves to be this magnificent prize. But in reality, they're this crumbling tower. I feel like you guys almost got bamboozled. And that's why this justice is coming in, to bring balance, to bring harmony, to bring some sense of, like, fairness to the situation. And I see it almost, now justice doesn't mean karma, right? But in this situation, I almost see it as karma. Like, someone's getting their karma, right? I'm sorry if that was a long explanation, you guys. I just had to get into that in order to explain to you how I'm seeing it, right? Now, the 7 of Rings, you guys, signifies needing to put in hard work and effort towards something. So this is us planning for the future. This is us putting a seed in the ground today so that we can harvest. Shut up. Shut the heck up. Harvest. So that we can harvest something in the future, right? It's not necessarily going to benefit us right in this moment. It's not going to benefit us tomorrow or next week or a month from now, but it's going to benefit us in the future. So perhaps this is that dead ringer for the harvest, and saying, like, you guys need to invest in yourself, plant the seeds in the ground today for yourself, okay? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What are the kind of people that you want to attract? I'm someone who very much believes that if you're trying to attract somebody, if you're trying to bring someone in, you need to first become that person, right? Now, I know that's not always the case. I'm speaking broadly, you guys, as I do in all my readings, but I feel like if I want to bring in someone who's loyal, if I want to bring in someone who's successful, if I want to bring in someone who is kind and, all these qualities, I need to first be that, right? So then I can bring that in. I believe everything is a mirror. So with this, you guys, I'm really seeing this as you guys needing to invest in yourself, or plant the seeds in the ground today that you are wanting to harvest tomorrow, or, a year from now, 3 months from now, whatever. But yeah, that's how I'm seeing that. And then we have the Four of Swords, which is rest, needing to recharge, needing to take a break. I'm feeling like in the horizon, I say that word, you guys, to keep it more broad, so there's not necessarily a timeline that we're really focused on, because for some of you this will happen quicker, for some of you this will develop slower, so I'm saying horizon to keep it more broad. But with the Four of Swords, you guys, the Four of Swords indicates needing to rest and recharge. You guys are going to come to a point where this tower has fallen and you're just like, gosh dang it, I'm tired. All right, I need to take a step back. I need to take a okay, I need to relax. I need to recharge. I need to focus on me, babe. All right. That's how I'm seeing the Four of Swords. It's just like, it's a me season, baby. Okay. I need to disconnect from the dating, cut off the men, cut off the women, and just put that energy towards myself. Okay. So, okay. Temporary. All right. Group number one, temporary. This situation, you may have a temporary fling-a-ling. You may have a temporary boo thing. You may have a temporary, I don't know, but temporary for me is just feeling like not permanent. It's feeling like not long term. It's feeling very, we tick-tock on the clock, all right? We got a couple of seconds to enjoy this and that's it. I'm not saying seconds, but like, I just feel like whatever this tower was, whatever we were enjoying about this tower, it's temporary, right? It's not something that's long lasting, which is why the tower is crumbling, which is why the tower is popping up here. So oh, right. Ew, I see, this is why I'm saying this, you guys. This person feels a little funky, right? Are they still in love with their ex? Are they still focused on their ex? Are they still focused on trying to have that connection with a past lover? Because that's what it feels like, kind of, right? 3 people here, 3 people involved. And I'm feeling like that's why this justice is here, again, because justice doesn't pop up if someone's just like, hey, you're not my type. I realize we're not compatible. That's not, you guys aren't owed, nobody is owed another person wanting to be with you. Like, nobody is owed that, right? So it doesn't make sense to me that justice would pop up if this person was being completely fair and respectable and like not shady. So an ex is involved. This person that you guys will be involved with or might be talking to or having a little bit of a kiki with, a little bit of a fling-a-ling with, there could be an ex involved. Maybe they're trying to get back together with their ex. Maybe they are still hung up on their ex. Maybe their ex is still hung up on them. I'm unsure. But there's some old energy here with this person. Maybe this person's your ex. Okay? If this is your ex, I'm going to tell you right now, girly or boy, as your friend, as someone who loves you, as someone who cares about you, not the vibe. They are not the vibe, okay? So, there's that. Now, I don't know what I want. Okay, well, guess what? Guess whose problem that's not? That's not your problem. That's not our problem, all right? You guys deserve better than someone who doesn't know what they want. You guys deserve better than someone who is unsure of you, okay? So if somebody's giving you the energy of confusion, if somebody's giving you the energy of, I don't know what I want, guess what? You deserve better. And I expect you guys fully to understand that this energy right here of someone not knowing if they want you or don't want you, is unacceptable. Completely and totally unacceptable. And I fully expect you guys to allow this tower to fall or allow this person to walk away, okay? Because you don't deserve that. Like, why would, nobody deserve that. Nobody deserves to be someone's like, I don't freaking know. Like, what do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? You deserve better, okay? I need time. I don't care. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I'm not vibing. This person, no, I don't care if they need time. I don't care. That's a them problem. That's not a you problem, all right? I'm getting irritated with them. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. The I need time could also be talking about you guys taking that step back to recharge, to refresh, to zone in on thyself, focus on thyself, and not focus on dating, not focus on smooching, okay? That's what I'm getting from that. If that I need time is about you, I'm getting it's back the Four of Swords. We need to focus on ourselves. All right. We have thief. All right. I want y'all to describe a thief in your head right now. What is a thief? A thief is someone who's being... Okay, I had to cough, so that's why I paused the video. Sorry about that. Anyways, we have a thief, you guys. Want you to describe a thief in your head right now. Someone who is a little sneak, someone who is being dishonest, someone who is not doing the right thing and paying for what it is that they're stealing, right? And they're being dishonest, they're being sneaky, and they're just, you know what I'm saying? Like, thievery. I'm not liking this. I'm looking at this as manipulation as well, you guys, because it feels like, it just feels a little manipulative. I know it doesn't say manipulation, but this thievery energy is giving me manipulation. So, this person's birthday may be in May. Your birthday may be in May. I just wanted to point that out. We also have the young man. Now, look, you guys, there's nothing wrong with young men, right? Everybody is different. I believe men and women are equal. I believe men and women are both deserving of love, both deserving of respect and kindness. I believe that very full-heartedly, okay? Now, as somebody who has dated young men, it would not be surprising to me if this situation involved somebody who was immature. All right, someone who has not yet fully matured into their own. And this has nothing to do with age, you guys. I know it says young man. However, I have dated men who are way older. Like, I'm talking 10 plus years older, who are very, very immature. Very immature. And the way I'm reading this is just immaturity. I'm reading it as like immaturity, okay? So take that how you will. All right, we have the second house of money and possessions. Maybe this is saying like, girl, boy, focus on your money. Focus on getting that bag. Focus on making that second house grow with abundance, okay? Now, it could also be, you guys, that this person uses their career or their job as an excuse or as a reason to why, oh, I'm so sorry, I couldn't text you all day because I was at work. I worked late. Or, yeah, I can't see you on Saturday because I'm working. And I'm not saying that people aren't entitled. Like, for me, I'm someone where I'm very respectful of people's jobs and their career. And I expect the same respect in my job and my career. So I get that, right? People can't always be on their phone. People can't always make time for you. I totally get that. But when it's like all the time, it's a little questionable, right? So this person may use their career or their job as an excuse or as a reason as to why they can't give you the energy that you're asking for. Now we have Uranus. All right, hello Aquarius, babe. Hello Aquarius. Uranus is quite literally connected to chaos. I know it says originality and rebellion, which yes, Uranian energy is very original. It's very innovative. It's very weird, doing things in a way that have not been done before, right? However, in this particular reading group number 1, it feels like chaotic energy. It feels like our emotions are a little bit all over the place, a little bit scattered. We're confused. We don't know what to do because our heart is telling us one thing, our head's telling us another thing. Our gut is like, girl, don't do it, or boy, don't do it. Like, you know, it feels like we're very confused in our body. So yeah, and that could be on your part or their part, but it just feels like someone in this connection is very conflicted and confused between their heart and their head and their gut. Like, everything just seems off signal. So maybe that's why we're talking about needing to rest and recharge so we can get back in tune with, like, you know, and I know for me, like, sometimes, and I'm just speaking for myself, I'm not speaking for you guys, but some of you may connect to this. I know for me, when I meet someone who's attractive and sweet and funny, it's really hard to recognize the red flags. It's really hard to, like, you know, you'll see these things about this person that you know you're not compatible with or you know isn't going to work for you, and you want to just dismiss it because you like them. You're like, they're so cute and they're so funny and I want to like them so bad. And it's easy to dismiss red flags. I feel like Uranian energy may be coming in here and being like, look, babe, we may be dismissing some red flags that we need to reevaluate, okay? All right, so we have finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so perhaps financial issues are a factor in your love life personally right now, or perhaps financial issues are a factor in this person's love life right now, or again, it could be something that they are using a lot to justify why they are changing up their energy. Here's my thing, you guys. If somebody has changed, if somebody went from like talking to you all the time or always making time for you or always making sure that you feel loved, appreciated, and then they switch up their energy, that's a red flag, okay? I don't care what they say. I don't care what anyone says. If you're switching up your energy and you are creating inconsistency, I'm so sorry, but that is a red flag. Period, point blank, it's a red flag. So finances and career may be an issue in this connection. We also have children here, and it says your love life is being affected by children. This may be somebody, you guys, who has kids, okay? This may be somebody who is like dealing with like a baby mama or a baby daddy, okay? It could be a situation like that, and that's why an ex here is involved. I'm not going to even touch that. I'm not going to touch it because I'm just not going to touch it. Just take that if it resonates. If it doesn't, just... The last one I have here is Lessons from Mars. And I want you guys to listen to this one very carefully. Purely physical adult attraction, fire and passion run fast and burn fast without other elements. So, group number one, I want you to ask yourself right now, are me and this person connected? Or if you haven't met them yet, maybe, I'm sure some of you have not met this person yet. You have not had this connection yet. I'm sure some of you watching this are like, who are you talking about? But the rest of you who know who I'm talking about, I want you to ask yourself, is this relationship purely physical? Or am I making excuses for this person's behavior because I love what they make me feel like on a physical level, or even just being around them is intoxicating? Am I making excuses for them because of how much I like them? If there are not other elements in this connection, if there's no emotional support, if there's no spiritual connection, or if you guys aren't able to like be friends and like laugh and joke and have fun, you need to look at the bigger picture. That's what this card is saying. This card is saying we cannot allow our heart, we cannot allow passion to overtake us. We need to step back and have a clear head and a clear mind about the decisions that we're making in regards to this person. Now, I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and I'm going to tell you right now, when I picked up the bowl, I just seen the word karmic. So I just wanted to point that out there. It didn't come up. Obviously, I didn't pull anything yet, but I just wanted to let you guys know because I didn't see anything else but karmic when I just picked this up. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from the bowl. If you guys are new here, the bowl has adjectives, descriptive words of what this person looks like, some descriptive words of perhaps what you look like, or words that may signify this connection, okay? There's something that fell on the floor that I want to go ahead and get. Oh, it didn't fall on the floor. Did it? Yeah. Okay. We have some months here, you guys. We have June and September. June and September. Okay, you guys, June and September. So your birthday, their birthday, the month you guys meet, or perhaps the month in which you guys are like dealing with this tower moment. We have starting over. We have exotic. This could be talking about you guys coming from different ethnic backgrounds or cultural backgrounds. We also have February, you guys. So for some of you, your birthday could be in February. Their birthday could be in February. Or perhaps, again, you guys had a meeting in February. We have a dating app. Some of you guys may have met this person on a dating app. Okay. We have August. There's so many months here. It's a little weird, guys. That's a little weird to me. So August. Vinavidivici. I came, I saw, I motherfucking conquered, babe. That to me says it's a wrap. It's a wrap up. We're not doing this anymore. Blessed from above. Okay. In regards to the adult energy here, it makes sense to me. And maybe this is just me personally like projecting, but I know for me, I have been with people who are definitely blessed from above in certain regions, and that has made me make excuses for them. I'm just being honest. I'm just being 100. So I don't know if you guys are also experiencing that, but if you are, trust me, it ain't worth it. All right, it's not worth it. Ain't worth it. Okay, period. We have very soon. So for those of you who perhaps have not met this person yet, very soon, maybe a thing. And then we have period, which period. Okay, so that means like this is again, a period is what? The end of a sentence. So yeah, group one, I'm so sorry if you connect to this. I really freaking am. I love you so much. And I want you to know that you do deserve better. And if someone is treating you like this, I don't approve, okay? I don't approve. I don't want you guys staying with someone like this. I know it's hard to walk away when you're emotionally involved or when you're physically involved. I know that's hard, but you guys deserve better. And I want you guys to do better for yourself and go out there and get better for yourself, okay? So thank you guys so much. I love you. Let me know below if this resonated so I can give you love in the comment section. Thank you. I love you. And I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm actually starting off, you guys, today with the witches runes. We'll get into the dice and then we'll do the cards, okay? I think this is a crossroads, you guys. I believe this is a crossroads. Let me pull out my little paper. Yeah, a crossroads. Making major life decisions, unknown, stuck, being afraid of moving forward. Group 2, are you guys afraid to move forward? You know, I feel it. Moving forward can be scary. Moving forward is also super exciting though, you guys, right? Having adventures in life is, I feel like, what life is all about, and it's exciting. So if you guys are scared, I want you to know that it's normal. I can't say don't be afraid because, like, I mean, if you're afraid, you're afraid. But I don't want that to prevent you from moving forward, all right? So don't let your fear ever stand in your way of seeking an adventure or having an adventure in life, okay, you guys? Or trying something new. Like, trying new things is so important, I feel. Okay, there we go. Dice. All right. Can I get the zodiac sign of either the person watching this or the person that may be involved with them, if there is a person involved with them in the horizon? Pisces and Cappy. Hello, you guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house. Venus. We have Saggy, and we also have Libra. Hello, Libra. Hello, Sag. We have Aquarius and Leo. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising again. One more. Cancer and Virgo. Hello, Cancer. Hello, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house. Venus, your sign, their sign. All right. So, I'm going to flip a girl over. It's interesting. Oh, I'm just going to start with card 1. We have the King of Rings, you guys, aka the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles indicates somebody who is stable, grounded, reliable, all right? The King of Pentacles is also somebody who is very ambitious and very financially responsible, okay? He's obviously the King of Pentacles, you know? Pentacles is money. So, to me, this is saying that, if I'm being honest, you guys, if I'm just being, like, so transparent with you, I'm feeling like this is you. Whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter. When I talk about kings and queens and feminine and masculine energy, I'm only talking about energy and not, like, you know, how you identify yourself as. But I'm feeling like this is you. I'm feeling like this is you guys. Focusing on your career. Focusing on making more money. Focusing on school. Focusing on, you know, something like that. I'm not necessarily feeling like this is another person. It could be another person, you guys. But based on the 2 cards that came up after this card, it just makes me feel like you guys are stepping into this King of Pentacle energy of, my career is my focus. I'm not focused on love right now. And that's completely okay, you guys. I will say, there may be someone coming in because of the last card that pops up in the tarot, but I'm feeling like for most of you, this is more of a career goal-oriented group, okay? So, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, hello. We also have the World, which is talking about wrapping up cycles, endings, beginnings. The World is such a magical card, you guys, because again, it signifies this crossroads. It signifies us coming to a point where we have to choose our next direction. We have to choose our next path. And it's so exciting, and it's scary, and it's all these amazing things, but also all these, like, terrible, scary things. So with this, you guys, I'm really feeling like you guys are being called to make a decision. You guys are being called to take the first step on your next path. All right? Now, for some of you, this next path is going to be completely and totally different from where you are right now. Whether you're changing careers, changing schools, or your major, or what it is you're studying in your education. Perhaps you are moving away, or moving abroad, or moving to another city. Whatever it is, you guys, there is some type of transformation taking place because we have the 6 of Swords, right? And the 6 of Swords talks about transformation and travel. So maybe you guys are traveling. Maybe you guys, again, are moving abroad. But whatever it is, you guys, there's a transformation taking place, again, indicating this freaking witch's runes of the crossroads. So thought-provoking. All right. Now, the next one we have here, you guys, is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups indicates two soulmates coming together, two lovers coming together and joining in union. Now, yes, this is a love reading. This is a romantic reading. However, you guys, the vibe I'm getting with this is us coming into union with something that is in alignment with ourselves. Us coming into union with a career that matches us really well. It's not something that there's like tension between or friction. It's a very easy, a very natural flow, if you will. Now, yes, this could be someone coming in, you guys. It could be, right? Someone that you vibe with very well, someone that you connect with on a level that is just natural and fluid, and there's no tension. It's not difficult to be with this person. There's no resistance. However, I am feeling like for a lot of you, it's you getting on this path, this new path, when you are at that crossroads and it feeling right. You stepping into this new chapter and it just feels correct. It just feels like, yes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This feels right. This feels where I'm supposed to be. Destiny almost, yeah? Look within. All right, look within. I just know some people are going to be watching this and be like, oh, Illuminati. Okay. One of my favorite comments I've ever gotten was someone accusing me of being in the Illuminati, and they had this whole conspiracy theory written out, and I was so flattered because I was like, not me, but like, I'm kind of flattered because that's kind of just freaking hilarious. Anyways, look within, all right? I don't support the Illuminati, you guys. Like, I'm not. Just so we're clear, I'm not. You don't gotta believe me, but I'm not. Anyways, look within, all right? Looking within. What is this saying, you guys? Again, I'm a King of Pentacles. I'm focusing on me right now. I'm creating stability for me. This is a me season. Crossroads, looking within. Which direction do I want to go? What is best for me? Looking within. All right, group one. Vibrational alignment. What did I say? What did I say? Did I not just say this? Did I not just say this, group number two? I think I just said this. Okay, we are coming into vibrational alignment. And if that's a romantic partner for some of you, because I know not everybody watching this is solely going to be focused on their career. You can do both, babe, all right? It's 2022. We can have love. We can have a career. We can be making amazing grades in school or our educational. We could be making strides with our education. Point is, we're stepping into alignment, right? If we are getting into a relationship, you guys, it's going to be a relationship or a connection that is easy. And we don't have to try to force it. It's not something where we're like trying to jam something in. It's just naturally sliding in. Just naturally fitting. It's naturally, the puzzle pieces just fit. We're not like trying to, you know? All right. I still have growing to do. All right. So this could be signifying that you still have growing to do. Perhaps if you are romantically involved with someone, they still have growing to do, but we're taking recognition of that. We're taking ownership of that. And we're saying, yeah, I recognize that perhaps right now I'm not ready for a serious relationship. Or perhaps right now I'm not ready to settle down and I still have growing to do. I still have things I want to do, places I want to see, people I want to meet. Like there's still things that I want to do before I get into a long-term serious relationship, which I know for me, you guys, right when I turned 18, I got into a really, really serious relationship. And having my first few years of adulthood being in that relationship was, I think, a mistake. So if you are younger watching this, if you're 18, 19, and you're in a relationship, I'm so happy for you. However, I just know for me, if I could go back and tell my younger self, like, don't do that, go live, that's what I would do. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying that's what I would tell myself to do, because relationships are serious, relationships are serious, and it's so much easier, I feel like, in your early 20s to be single. It's so much easier in your early 20s to just live life for you, focus on you, do you, because you change and develop so much in that time period that I just feel like it's important to be and sit with yourself. But if you're happy, again, like, I'm not telling you to break up with your boyfriend, okay? Or if you find someone and you're so in love and so happy, I'm so happy for you, and don't leave him or her. Don't. But that's just my personal opinion or my personal experience. The next one we have here is destiny is taking us down different paths. Okay. Destiny is taking us down different paths. You guys may come into union with someone where you really connect with them, or you really feel like, oh, we get along so well. It's this, it's that. And perhaps you guys just want different things in life, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Perhaps, for example, this other person could be someone where they're ready for marriage or they're ready for children. And you're like, look, I care about you so much, but I'm not ready for that. Or maybe there's someone where they want to travel around the world or they want to do this and that. And you're like, look, that's just not fitting into what I'm wanting in my life right now, you know? And that's okay, you guys. Like, you can love someone and respect someone and also recognize that you guys may not want the same things in life, or you guys may not be going down the same path in life, which again, this connects back to that crossroads, right? This connects back to that, like, we are at a crossroads where we have to figure out what is our next step. What direction do I want to go in? Achievement. This takes me back to that King of Pentacles, you guys, where we are focusing on our achievements, we're focusing on our goals, we're focusing on what it is we're wanting to accomplish. All right. So I love this energy. I think the purpose of life is to constantly be making goals and then reaching them and then make new goals. Because, I mean, what's the point, right? If we're just here just to exist and just to be, I mean, yeah, that's nice, but don't you want to have some challenge? Don't you want to have something to look forward to or something to aim towards? I feel like that's such a beautiful part of life. So perhaps this next little while is really just going to be focused on your guys' achievements, your guys' goals, and what it is that you're wanting to accomplish. Taking pride in yourself, or taking pride in your achievements, taking pride in your work, taking pride in your education, taking pride in your body, taking pride in whatever, all right? But being prideful. All right, that may be a major part of what is taking place. Maybe pride is even coming between you and this person, if there is a person involved here. Unrequited love, and it says there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right, group number 2. So perhaps if you guys have been talking to someone or involved with someone, maybe there's not enough attraction on your part. Like, maybe you are not attracted to this person enough to want to continue going. Maybe they're feeling this way. Maybe you're feeling this way. And attraction doesn't have to be physical. Attraction could very much so be like, we just don't mentally connect. There's been many people that I have been physically attracted to and not mentally attracted to. And if you can't get my mind, then like, it's not happening. I don't care how beautiful you are. I don't care how attractive you are. Like, if it's not up here, there's no connection. We also have release your ex, and it says that the time has come to clear your energy. So clearing our energy, you guys, the time has come to clear your energy. You know what's interesting is we have that world card, wrapping up cycles. This is clearing energy. This is us closing that chapter, moving on. So I don't know if this person that we are talking about is someone who is going to be your ex or somebody who is currently like your ex. But there's a need to release the past, right? If there's not an ex involved, then there's just a need to release the past in some way, shape, or form. Even if that's just like, we need to release the idea of what we wanted or what we thought our love life was going to be at this moment in time, right? We have Aries here, and it says bold and forceful. Aries are very independent. Aries are very self-sufficient. Aries are very type A personality. I'm going to go out and explore and just see what happens. It's a fun energy. It's a light-hearted energy. It's the energy of fire and passion and excitement and moving forward, you guys. Aries is connected to Mars. So again, we are taking action forward. Now, we also have the first house here. I don't know if you guys have your first house in Aries. That is very possible. If you do, I'm sure you're freaking gorgeous, because okay, that's a beautiful sign to have your first house in. But anyways, you have self and appearance. Again, looking within. Don't you guys find that interesting how there's look within and then we literally have a mirror here with the first house? I find that really freaking intriguing. All right, now the last card we have here is stalemate. This is a stalemate. A stalemate situation. Someone needs to take decisive action. How many times have I pulled up this crossroads, you guys? we are at a stalemate. We are at a crossroads. We're at a point where we have to figure out where we're going to go, what we're going to do, who we want to be with, who we want to be ourselves, right? So there's a decision that needs to be made in your love life. And I wish you luck on that decision. Whether you choose to try to make this work with this person or whether you choose to close that chapter and move forward with your own achievements and your own goals, I support you in whatever you want to do. But a decision is coming up, you guys, okay? So I'm going to go ahead now and pull from the bowl really quick. Can I get some letters or some notes? Can I get some notes for group number 2? Working on myself. I'm just going to leave it there because I've already said this. We have a hard shell. I don't know if you have a hard shell or if this person that you're involved with has a hard shell. We have lucky star, feeling blessed, feeling lucky, feeling grateful for what it is. We do have a body of a goddess / God. This is subjective, you guys. I'm not talking about like, I can't think of anyone that I personally think has a body of a god, but body of a god / goddess is subjective. It's perception. It's perception. A beautiful day. All right. So perhaps we are just trying to take it day by day and enjoy the beautiful day that is in front of us. We have funny. All right. Maybe you and this person connect through humor. We have cake, talking about being delicious, also talking about perhaps someone's backside. All right. We have friends. Maybe you and this person are choosing to remain friends after the situation. We have leveling up as well. Oh, leveling up again in our career, in our achievements, and our goals. We have October as well. Okay, so I don't know if this is your birthday, their birthday, or the time in which you guys have met or will meet. But that's what I have for you guys, group number 2. Please let me know below if this resonated. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry if like you wanted to hear that you're gonna fall in love and find your soulmate. This is just the energy that we're in right now. Obviously, this can change at any moment. So keep that in mind. Hope is never lost. I love you guys. Let me know below if this resonated. Thank you. And I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group 3. I'm going to start off, you guys, with pulling from my witch's runes. And then we will get into the dice. And then we'll read the cards. We have the sun. All right, group number 3. I'm going to read from the little key just so I can get the exact definition for you. The sun, you guys, is the beginning of something new, making good choices, good health and vitality, healing, good news, and justice. I find it interesting that healing is here, you guys, in the sun, because we have the 3 of Swords here. All right, and if any of you guys know anything about tarot, you know the 3 of Swords indicates like heartache and things like that. But there's cards here that do indicate that there is healing taking place with that. So I just keep that in mind, all right? I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice really quick. We have Scorpio and Cancer. Hello, Scorpio. Hello, Cancer. Pisces and Leo. Hello, Pisces. Hello, Leo. Leo. Aries and Capricorn, okay? Aries and Cappy. So that's that, you guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, Venus, your sign. If there's a person involved in the situation, their sign as well. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, Venus. We have the Ace of Pentacles, you guys. This is a new opportunity that has potential to grow into something beautiful. This is basically like a golden opportunity being presented to you to be like, oh, here we go. Here's your opportunity. Here's that thing you've been waiting for. Here's that thing you've been asking for. Here it is. The universe is serving you what it is you've been asking for. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is. Okay? It's like an opportunity being presented to you to be like, this is what you were wanting, right? Here you go, babe. You deserve it. Here. Now, what came after that is the 3 of Swords. We could read this a couple of different ways, you guys. However, I'm going to bring in the Star as well because this is the card that came up after the 3 of Swords. So let me tell you how I'm seeing this with all 3 of these together, because I am seeing this as a complete like story or picture or however you want to put that. You're getting what it is you asked for. You're getting that golden opportunity in your love life. You're getting, perhaps someone's asking you on a date, someone that you really like, someone that you find really attractive, or you really enjoy their personality, or you guys just vibe on a nice level, right? So an opportunity of love, an opportunity of something exciting happening in your love life that you guys have been asking for, or you've been waiting for, or you've been trying to manifest. I'm feeling like you guys were heartbroken in the past, or you guys had something severely break your trust in who it is that you are attracted to, or who it is that you date in a romantic level. So that's how I'm reading it, right? And I'm reading it that way because of the star being here. The star indicates new hope, new faith. It indicates a sense of like, oh my gosh, I'm so hopeful for the future. I'm so excited for the future. Like, I'm looking forward to what is to come. I'm not so much focused on the past anymore. I'm ready to be vulnerable and open. I'm ready to receive my blessings, right? So that's why I'm feeling like this Three of Swords, this heartache, this pain is from the past, because the star came up right after it, you know? So yeah, this is past energy for most of you. And this is like us looking forward to the future. And perhaps it's because of this person that's coming in that we're perceiving as a blessing, or we're perceiving as the thing we've been asking for, the manifestation of love that we've been asking for. The thing that I feel like makes this situation different, the reason why we're able to be hopeful, the reason why we're able to feel like we're ready to receive love, I feel like is number one, because of that sun. We have healed, we have grown, we have, you know, this is a new beginning for us, but also because of this Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yes. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is here with the Queen of Swords. But the reason why I'm feeling like you guys are ready for this new beginning, you're ready to have this new experience with love, is because you've gone through this Three of Swords. You've gone through this heartbreak. You've gone through this disappointment. You've gone through some type of, you know, ouch in your heart. Whether that is from you and your personal relationships, your personal romantic relationships, or whether it's you watching the relationships around you fall apart. Whatever it is, you guys have healed from that. Or when this situation occurs, you guys will have been healed from that, all right? And you are now this Queen of Swords. You're someone where you trust yourself. You trust your decision making, and you know you're not going to allow anybody in your life who's going to treat you poorly. You know you're not going to allow anybody in your life who lies to you. You know you're not going to allow anybody in your life who tries to cheat or be funky, okay? You know that you are independent. You know that you're capable of being on your own. You know that you're strong, and you're not afraid to cut someone off if they cross that line, if they cross boundaries, if they break your trust. You're no longer afraid of being disappointed, because you know you're strong enough to cut it off and to stand on your own. You're strong enough for that, group number 3. So that's why I'm feeling like there's this energy of like, we have new faith. We have a fresh hope and a excitement for a new beginning, because we trust ourselves now. We trust ourselves, and we know that no matter what happens, I'm strong, and no one's going to shake me, right? I know I'm not going to get played, because I know I trust my intuition. I know I'll cut that off real quick. I know I'm not going to get my heart broken again, because I'm not going to allow somebody who's unworthy of me to come into my life, right? So that's what that's feeling like. Now I have XOXO, curious about you. So it could be that there's somebody coming into your guys' life, group number 3, who is very curious about you, who's very inquisitive about you, someone who shows you a lot of interest, someone who shows you a lot of like, I'm trying to get to know you. I'm trying to understand you. Like, let's communicate, all right? Let's see where this goes, my love, okay? That is what this is saying to me. It's like, I'm in the beginning stages of getting to know someone. I'm in the beginning stages of talking to someone, of flirting, of having a little canoodle, okay? And when I say canoodle, you guys, I'm not talking about like, I mean, that could be a situation, but I'm more so talking about flirting and like, you know, that type of energy. So curious about you, all right? Getting to know someone, going through a talking phase, the excitement of that fresh, new romance blossoming. Now we also have giving and receiving. So again, you guys are this Queen of Swords. You know you're not going to allow someone in your life who's not feeding you the same energy. All right? You know you're not going to allow someone in your life who's not going to give you what you're giving them. You know you're not. You guys have already been through that, and you're not going to allow it to happen again. You're not going to allow someone to walk into your life, disrupt your peace, and take away or just bleed you dry. Like, no, that's not what you're doing, group number 3. You're just not. You're not in that place anymore. You're in a place where you're like, I know what I want. I know what I deserve. If you're not going to give it to me, someone else will. That's where I feel like this is. So if someone's coming into your life, they are bringing the same energy that you're bringing. They're matching you, okay? We have twin flame. Now, here's the thing. This is a group reading, you guys, and not everybody here has a twin flame that has incarnated in this lifetime. So I want you, just for this reading, to take away everyone else's definition of twin flame, because again, this is a group reading, so I need to read this in a more general manner. Twin flame, you guys, is the energy of, again, we are matching each other's energy, okay? Evil twin. We are mirrors. We are bringing the same level of effort. We are bringing the same level of, it's equal, it's balanced. The relationship is equal and balanced, and there's not someone who is like chasing the other person. There's not a chase and I know twin flame, there is a runner and a chaser, but again, because this is a general reading and there's multiple people watching this and not everybody watching this has a twin flame, this is talking about someone who is in vibrational alignment with you, somebody who is matching your energy, okay? You guys may share a lot of similarities with this person. You guys may get on very easily, get on very well. You are always on my mind. All right, so this person who's coming into your life, you guys, could be someone who's very thoughtful, very, just very thoughtful, very caring. It could also be a situation where you're always thinking about them, or you're always like, I don't know what this person has done, but like, I'm super crushing, I'm super smitten. That's kind of what I'm getting with this. It just feels like the energy of like a fresh relationship or a new relationship where we're really excited and we're giddy and we're, like we look down at our phone and we're just like, and we're just smiling stupidly because we're just so excited to be talking to them. That's what I'm getting from the you're always on my mind, We have an old man. Now, here's the thing, guys. If you are not an adult, don't do this, all right? I did this when I was underage, and it's not a vibe. It's traumatizing. So that's a no. However, for everyone else, there could be an age gap between you and this other person. It could also be a situation, because I know not all of you are open to that or want that, which is totally fine. Like, I support you in that. It could be a situation where this is a very mature relationship, or this is a very mature connection. There was another reading, today where there was like a young man, and the young man for me just felt very immature, and it was just trying to like scream, this is an immature person. I feel like this is screaming the opposite. This is a mature relationship. This is a mature person coming in. Someone, again, who's going to match your energy. Someone who's not looking to play games, Now, I don't know about this next one, you guys. All right. I don't know. Okay. We have marriage here. Now, again, same thing with twin flame. Let's break down marriage to the most general sense in a group. Not everyone watching this is going to marry the next person that comes into your life. Not everybody watching this is going to get engaged to the next person that's coming into your life. However, what I am feeling like this card is trying to relate to us is that the group, the collective that is watching this, marriage is coming in to say that there may be some commitment. There may be an official commitment or an official status of your guys' relationship. Now, yes, some of you could be getting married to this next person coming in. Some of you could be getting engaged to this next person coming in. However, I'm feeling like what the card is trying to say for the group is that there is a level of commitment that is coming in with this next person. Okay? Whether that's us moving in together, whether that's us being in a long-term relationship, or just a really substantial relationship, because not all substantial relationships are long-term. Someone's importance doesn't really matter how long they've been in your life. Or someone's importance doesn't equate to how long they've been in your life. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is a substance, a relationship that has substance to it. It's not a fling. It's not a fling-a-ding. I don't know what else to say, you guys. It doesn't feel temporary. It doesn't feel like something that is fleeting. It feels like something where our emotions are involved, our heart's involved, and we are very much in this, okay? We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I love this card so much. For some reason, whenever I get this card, I feel personally connected to it. I feel personally like, I don't know, something about this card just has my heart. So yeah, this next relationship or this next person coming in, you guys may share a lot of passion with each other. You guys may share a lot of tender, beautiful moments with each other. Passion does not mean physicality, you guys. I recently this year became celibate, so like, I'm relearning how to be intimate with people without being physical with people. Does that make sense? So I want you guys to keep that in mind, that like, it doesn't have to be like, you know, we don't have to be tapping, all right? So we also have attraction, and it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like you guys, this is talking about obviously you guys being attracted to each other. Also, I feel like this is a moment, like being with this person, meeting this person. It's a moment where we're fully trying to soak in all the beautiful moments. We're trying to fully just immerse ourselves in the now. Like every laugh is precious. Every time we get to see each other is precious. Every phone call is precious. Like everything just becomes more beautiful, I feel like, with this person. And I'm not trying to make it sound like this person is, again, I don't want to be dramatic with this reading or inflate this person or inflate this relationship, but it gives me that energy of young love. It gives me that energy of like, we just met and we're really excited about each other, and you know, it's giving me that, you know? I'm trying to stay grounded because it's a group, right? I'm trying to stay grounded because it's a group, but we have Capricorn. Capricorn's dad. Capricorn's connected to Saturn. I love Capricorn personally. I don't know if you guys have ever dated a Capricorn, but Capricorns are very, very stable, okay? And I know some Capricorns are not, or they seem like they're not, but Capricorns are very reliable to the people that they love. Capricorn energy is very reliable, okay? This is, again, fatherly energy, responsible energy, stable energy. So, again, with that old man card, maturity in this relationship, right? Now, I found this so funny, you guys. I was just like, okay. Gemini energy, hello. Virgo energy, hello. We have Mercury in the third house. Okay. Mercury connected to Gemini and Virgo. Communication, perception, all right. Talking. The third house also talks about communication and perspective. It also talks about early learning and things like that. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are meeting this person at school or if you're meeting this person while you're learning something. That's a possibility for some of you. The main message I'm getting with this card is communication is such a major part of this relationship. Communication is a major part of any relationship, so that's not surprising to me. Gemini and Virgo may be significant signs in your guys' birth chart, either your birth chart or this other person's birth chart. So also possible, again, that you guys are meeting while you are learning something, whether you're taking an art class or whether you're taking a yoga class or whether you're in uni or college or whatever, high school, whatever you're in, whatever education you are getting. Maybe you're even learning something at work and it's requiring you to like go off and learn with a group of people. Maybe you're meeting them there. But we're learning something. Yeah, possibility. Now we have lessons from Jupiter. It says, align, demonstrate, and express the values and beliefs you have learned about love. We have had our heart broken, like I said in the beginning, you guys, with that 3 of Swords, and we are now this Queen of Swords, all right? You're not going to mess with the Queen of Swords, okay? She's not putting up with it. Like, she knows what she deserves. She knows what she's capable of. She's only allowing people in her inner circle who match her energy. Be honest, be truthful, be loyal, all right? Or get out. That's what the Queen of Swords is. So with this, again, we need to communicate our values very clearly when we go about dating or when we go about talking to someone. Because the thing with this is, like, if we aren't communicating what it is we want or what it is we expect, where we stand, it's going to be very difficult to meet someone who matches our same energy, right? So, yeah, don't be afraid to verbalize what you want, you guys. What you've learned about love. Be open to new ways. The results are healing and expansive. So we have healing again with that 3 of Swords. So we are open to new ways of being in a relationship. We're open to new ways. That makes a lot of sense. I feel like with all this energy of us stepping into this new opportunity. Then we have new love. And it says new love or new phase in love is beginning. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my bowl, you guys. If you're new here, this is just descriptive words. This is like, physical attributes or personality traits, just descriptive words that may relate to you or this person who's involved. This is just further confirmation, all right? So take it or don't. Ooh, don't catch me on fire. Okay. We have a scar. Now, yes, you could have a significant scar. This other person could have a significant scar, you guys. However, we have the Three of Swords here, right? And what is a scar? A scar is, we were injured and our skin grew back thicker, stronger, more resilient. So to me, the scar is, again, a signifier for that Three of Swords and saying that we are healed now. We are stronger today now because of that hurt, that past pain. We have love yourself, which it's so important to love yourself, you guys. Always, always, always. I hope I always get that message across in all my videos that, like, the first person that you guys should love, first love that you should focus on is self-love. We have body. All right, this could be talking about attraction again, because we do have that attraction. We have short hair. This could be you or them. Maybe you guys are thinking of cutting your hair. We have passion, which we had that passion card show up. We have far away. This could be talking about long distance. This could also be talking about you not meeting this person for a while. We have a workaholic. This could be you or them. We have dark brown / black, hair, eyes, skin complexion, you or them. We have vacation. Are y'all meeting them on a vacation? We have vacation. Maybe you're meeting them during a vacation. Maybe you guys are going on a vacation together. We also have holidays. So maybe you guys are meeting them during the holidays, or again, I think in Europe, you guys call vacation holidays, right? I'm pretty sure, like, the British people do that. They go like, oh, we're going on holiday. But, like, they're going on vacation. That's what they're saying. Anyways. We have rain. I don't know if you guys live in a rainy climate, but that's a possibility. A signifier that you guys are meeting when it's raining. We have a medium skin tone. All right. We have masculine. Obviously, you or them. And then we have mom / dad, which Cancer and Capricorn, I think Cancer showed up in the dice, you guys. I don't remember. But if it did, Cancer and Capricorn are the mom and dad of the zodiac sign. So I don't know if you guys are a Cancer or a Capricorn, or if you guys both share those signs, but that's a possibility. Mom / dad could also be indicating perhaps that you guys, I don't want to say having children with this person, but perhaps, again, it's more of a mature relationship where we are not playing mom and dad, but more in a position where it's, again, a mature relationship, okay? So that's what I have. Some of you maybe introduced this person through a family member as well. I just wanted to put that out there. Anyways, group number 3, that is what I got for you. Please let me know below how this has resonated. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group 4. Okay, don't tell the other groups, but I think this group is my favorite group. I don't remember what's in the oracle cards, but I just set up the tarot, and I think this group's my favorite, so. Okay. Ooh. We're starting here. So I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and pull one of my witch's runes. Okay, we have flight. All right, flight. Let's see. I think there is something about long distance in here. I don't remember. So flight is movement, communication, information, travel of all kinds. I think travel shows up in the oracle cards. Again, I don't really remember, but I think it does. Anyways, dice. Gemini and Aries. Hello, Gemini. Hello, Aries. Taurus and Aquarius. Capricorn and Sagittarius. Hello, December children. Cancer and Scorpio. Cancer, Scorpio, you have popped up in every reading so far. I don't know if Spirit's trying to get a message towards me because I'm a Cancer with a Scorpio moon. So I don't know, Spirit, if this is, I don't know, but like, I'll hit you later. All right, guys. So, Ace of Wands. This signifies an exciting period of growth, okay? Here's the thing, you guys. So, I know I just said, like, Cancer and Scorpio has popped up in every reading, so I don't know if this is, like, geared towards me. But about a year ago, I got a reading from someone with almost these exact tarot cards about my love life. So I just find that really interesting. When this is coming out, I was like, wow, this is really similar to what that last reader was telling me. Anyway, the Ace of Wands, new growth, a new start. This is springtime, you guys. This is a new beginning. This is like freshness and growth. So we are growing in the direction of new beginnings. We are growing in the direction of, I'm feeling like love, because this is a rose, and not every deck I have has like a rose on the Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Wands. So I just think that's a little bit intriguing. Growing in love, all right? Or in the direction of love, I guess I should say. Now we also have the Emperor here. The Emperor, you guys, is somebody who is a powerful leader. He is somebody who is very much in his masculine energy. And when I say masculine energy, you guys, I'm not talking about how somebody identifies as a human being. I'm talking about energy, okay? I need that to be very clear. I'm talking about energy, okay? So the king or the emperor is someone who is in his masculine energy. He is very much a part of that. He is someone who, again, he is someone that you look to when stuff hits the fan, okay? He's someone you look to for guidance and leadership. He's someone that you trust to lead you. He's also someone who's very abundant, very mature. He's also described as someone who's very physically attractive, someone who's also tends to be a little bit older. So again, maturity, because this is a group reading, we're not really speaking on age, just a level of maturity or immaturity. So what I'm getting, you guys, is I am feeling like you guys are coming into union with someone, or you're connecting with someone who may be more mature. And again, that's not speaking on their age. It's just speaking on their level of maturity. And I do feel like it's someone new. And I feel like you guys are growing in a direction of like trying to grow together, or trying to develop together, trying to move forward together. I do feel like this other person or you is representing this emperor. Like this is either your energy or their energy coming in strong to be like, there's someone here who has very pungent masculine energy, someone here who has very pungent leadership skills, okay? So there's that. Now we also have the Four of Rings. Now, sometimes I see this as cuddling, because the Four of Rings talks about holding something close to the chest. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I think this is like a secret relationship, and I don't know why. I don't know why I'm reading it like that, but it feels like it's a secret relationship, or it's a relationship that we're keeping on the down low. It's a relationship that we're not necessarily trying to share with the world. Maybe we're talking to our close friends and family about it, but we're not posting it all over social media. You may be someone who's very private, or this other person may be somebody who's very private, and that's why we're not posting it everywhere, or we're not talking about it with everyone. But I feel like this relationship has a level of intimacy to where like not everyone knows your business. You know what I'm saying? It's more close to the vest, close to the heart. It's not something that the world has access to, right? I don't know why. Because again, the Four of Pentacles indicates holding something close. It's not free flowing. It's like we're holding back. So it could be that we're holding back emotions, or we're trying to like restrain ourselves emotionally. It could also be talking about somebody who is like more cheap, because the Four of Pentacles is talking about money. So it could be someone who's like cheap and doesn't want to spend money on the person they're dating. However, you guys, initially, like my first impression of this spread is just this relationship is so precious to us. And it's new, and I don't want to, like, I don't care about other people's opinions. Like, it's not important to me if people approve or disapprove. It's not important to me if, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want this for myself. Like, it's so special. I just want to keep it and protect it. And, like, that's what I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles, okay? Again, it could be that there's, like, financial things that we're holding back, or we're holding back our emotions in some way. But, yeah, so take that how you will. Now, we also have the Ten of Rings, you guys. Which, again, this is another reason why I feel like this is talking about more so us trying to protect the relationship and keep it close to the vest, keep it more personal and private, because the Ten of Pentacles talks about something long-term. The Ten of Pentacles talks about, I'm investing. This is something I'm investing in, all right? This is something I take very seriously, because I'm making sure that I'm putting my time and energy in this. And again, that's why I also don't feel like this is talking about someone who's cheap, because the Ten of Pentacles isn't somebody who's cheap. It's not a relationship that's cheap. It's a relationship that we see so much value in, that we are willing to sacrifice, that we are willing to put in the effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're taking this seriously. I'm investing my time, I'm investing my money, I'm investing my emotions into this. That's what the Ten of Pentacles is. It's a long-term investment. So, I don't know. If y'all are getting hooked up with the Emperor, I am so incredibly happy for you, okay? Because the Emperor is just a blessing. We have secrets involved. See, group number 4, I really do feel like for some reason you guys you're not talking about this relationship, or you're not, maybe you're someone where, or maybe even this other person is someone where in the past they've been very open about their relationships. They'll talk very freely to their friends about all the inner workings of their relationship or their family members. And then like getting into this relationship or getting into this connection, it's so precious to us that we don't want to share it. Like we don't feel the need to talk about it with other people because it's just the two of us, you know? That's what this feels like. Now, obviously, secrets involved could be a bad thing. It could be that someone is being dishonest or someone is like holding something back. So, but the way I'm seeing it, like initially, is just, again, we're trying to protect the relationship. We're trying to keep it on the down low. So take that how you will, though. We have spontaneous. This may be popping up out of nowhere. Some of you have not met this person yet. Some of you have no idea who I'm talking about. And when you meet them, it's going to be such a fast and spontaneous thing. You're going to be like, what the heck? Where did that come from? Like, how did that happen? So that's how I'm seeing this. Something that is surprising coming up, right? A relationship that is coming off as a bit of a surprise. Sure. Could also be talking about you being very spontaneous or this other person being very spontaneous, having an energy of like, let's just have fun. Let's just like have an adventure with each other. I want to work things out. All right. I want to work things out. This again takes me back to that 10 of Pentacles of an investment. We're not going to work things out with someone that we don't want a future with. We're not going to work things out with someone that we don't care whether we see them or not, like ever again. We're going to work things out with someone that we want to grow with, that we want to develop with, that we want to share a future with. So to me, again, it tells me that there is a level of sacrifice that we are willing to make for this person, or there's a level of sacrifice that this other person is willing to make for us. Long distance. Again, some of you, this may be a long distance connection for some of you. This is definitely not for all of you because there's nothing else here in the cards that's indicating that to me. It's just, I believe it's just this one card. So yeah, for some of you, it may be long distance, or it may be a little bit of a struggle to connect with like a schedule difference. So perhaps you work at night and this other person works during the day, or vice versa. Maybe you guys live in different cities. This doesn't have to be like they live on the other side of the country or they live on the other side of the world. It could just be a situation in which like you live in San Diego and they live in Los Angeles, you know? They're close, but they're far. So difference in time like that, or long distance like that. Now we also have, I can see myself with you for the long term. 10 of Pentacles. I'm invested in this relationship. This relationship is serious to me. This relationship is a relationship in which, or this connection is a connection in which I take it very seriously and I see something substantial with this. This isn't just a fleeting situation. This is something that I can genuinely see I can see myself getting married to you. I can see myself growing old with you. I can see myself having children with you. Like, it's that level of seriousness, you guys. If you guys are young, I would say, I don't know. This is a lot for a young person, but it just feels very serious. It feels very, very, very serious. Like we are both taking each other extraordinarily seriously. We have a foreign woman. So again, here's the long distance again, you guys. A foreign woman. Now, obviously, if you're a woman watching this and you're like, I'm not foreign, maybe you're not, but maybe they're foreign, and then that would make you foreign to them, you know? So foreign is like subjective. It just depends on like, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, like as an American, you're not going to look at another American as foreign, but someone in another country is going to look at an American as foreign. Does that make sense? So there could be travel involved when you meet this person, or there could be just an energy, again, of you guys coming from different backgrounds. So maybe this relationship is foreign. Like maybe the maturity of this relationship is foreign as well. That's another possibility for you guys. The reason why I was bringing up like the different countries thing is because of the long distance. But it could definitely be a situation where like you've never had a relationship like this before, where there's so much maturity, or there's so much, again, like being protective of the relationship, wanting to invest in the relationship. You have a military man. So I don't know if you're in the military, if this other person's in the military. That's a possibility. This could also just be talking about someone who is very strong, someone who has perhaps been through a lot in life, and they have, maybe that's why they are so mature, because they've been through so much. It's another possibility, you guys, again, that there's travel involved, because people in the military, like, move around a lot. They travel a lot, right? So that, again, is popping up again. This 100%, I just want to make it very clear that they do not have to be in the military. You do not have to be in the military, okay, you guys? I know some people, like, have problems with the military, so that's why I'm trying to make it a point to be like, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that there's someone who's in the military, right? So, they could be, though. Like, they could be, but it doesn't have to be. We have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. All right, so perhaps this person is invoking you to let go of some control issues, or perhaps you're invoking them to let go of some control issues. We do have that Emperor here, and I did talk about how the Emperor is someone who's very much in control. He's a boss. Like, he is someone who's bossy, right? He's bossy. He just is. When he is balanced, when he is in his power, he is someone that you can trust to be the boss. He's someone that is going to lead you in the right direction. So that is a good thing. But with this is just letting me know that there may be some hesitancy for some of you to get into this connection because of how intense the emotions are, or because of how much you like this person, or because of how much this person likes you. The intensity could scare you, or the intensity could scare them. There is a need to just go with the flow and to not worry so much about the what ifs, or to not worry so much about the how are we going to make this work tomorrow, or how, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's more so important for us to focus on the now, and for us to focus on, like, what is good, and to not focus on the what ifs. We also have flirt, and it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. All right, so obviously there is flirtation going on in this connection. Obviously there is lighthearted energy in this connection. I feel like this is just a reminder that things don't have to be so heavy with this person. We are able to just flirt and have fun and enjoy it for what it is. We don't have to be so stressed and wound up about, again, the what ifs. I also feel like this person is going to give you an energy, or you will give this other person an energy of happiness and giddiness and lightheartedness. And then I feel like when you're interacting with other people, or when they are interacting with other people, there's like, it's overflowing, right? And it's spilling out onto like their friends and their family and the people that they interact with at work. Like, they almost have a little bit more of like a brightened aura. We have the 4th house. This is house and family. This is signifying like stability, you guys. This is signifying roots. This is signifying perhaps you meeting their family, or them meeting your family. Again, I look at this as an investment. I look at this as a very serious relationship, because we have the 4th house here, the family, the home, the roots. I don't know about you, but like, if I'm unsure about somebody, they're most definitely not meeting my family. They're most definitely not getting involved in that part of my life, right? So I'm taking it again as a very, very serious connection. We also have Saturn here, which is also very, very serious, you guys. This is milestones. This is milestones and structure. Capricorn and Aquarius, hello. Saturn is dad. Okay, Saturn is very, very much like Emperor energy. I forgot to mention the Emperor is connected to Aries, you guys. So hello, Aries. But Saturn is very much just like, again, dad. Like, I'm here to set structure and to take control and to be dad. Like, that's who Saturn is. Saturn also can indicate a struggle or some type of obstacle, or again, milestone that you guys are going to be overcoming in this relationship. That could be the long distance thing, right? Or that could be the situation in which you guys have different schedules and you have to really make an effort to make time for each other. Again, that investment. We have new beginnings, and it says letting go, change, time to move forward, risks, and opportunity. This person is worth the risk, and I feel like you guys just have to naturally get there on your own. Like, you have to naturally believe that on your own. I feel like for a lot of you, you may be very hesitant with this person at first, or they may be very hesitant with you, but you're gonna get to the point where you're just like, okay, I just have to trust it. I just have to take that risk, right? So a new beginning in love. We also have new patterns, and it says do things differently in order to bring health and vitality into your love life. letting go of those control issues, you guys, right? I'm someone where definitely, I really think Spirit was trying to give me this message as well. I really, really think, you guys, I know for me personally, I've talked about this before, but I had a really abusive childhood. There was a lot of like just gross things that happened to me as a child, and what manifested from that is me having control issues with my weight. That developed into like an ED. Also, that triggered a lot of control issues in my relationships where I became very distrusting and controlling, and it's definitely something that I have had to work on over the years. And it's hard, you guys, you know, but I do feel like changing and releasing control, releasing the need to always have the answers, or releasing the need to always be in control of the situation. I feel like it's a very freeing feeling. And with this connection, you guys, I do feel like it's very important for us to embrace more of this spontaneity, to embrace more of this carefree energy of like, let's just, what happens, going with the flow, letting it unfold naturally, not resisting, right? Because again, that four of Pentacles, you guys, could indicate the resistance, trying to resist this relationship, trying to resist this person because we're afraid. When we fall in love, you guys, we lose control. Like 100%. If you're in love, it's very hard to be in control. And I feel like what this reading is asking, what Spirit is asking, is for us to release control and to go with the flow so that we can fully enjoy this relationship, so we can fully enjoy this person, okay? So, group number 4. Thank you guys so much. Oh, no, stop. We're doing the bowl. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and pull from the bowl. If you're new here, the bowl just has adjectives, descriptive words of either you or this other person. The bowl also has like personality traits or like months, dates, zodiac signs, things like that. This is just extra confirmation to help us. So, can I please get some notes for group number 4? We got freckles. Woo. 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 Oh no. I don't know, you guys. I feel like this reading is for me a little bit. Okay. We'll start off here with Taurus. All right. Hello to all the Tauruses. Love you so much, Taurus. You are definitely, I'm just gonna say it, you're my favorite earth sign, Taurus. I love you so much. I love all the earth signs, but Taurus, it's just my favorite earth sign. I can't help it. You guys are stubborn and I just adore you for it. Anyways, Taurus, we have March as well. All right. So that could be your birthday, their birthday when you guys meet. We have curvy/thick. All right. So perfection right here, curvy/thick. We have curly hair. Shout out to all my beautiful people with the curls. We have compassion. All right. Compassion is such an important trait for people to have. I don't know about you guys, but I think it is one of the most attractive things in the entire world when I see somebody who's just so compassionate. I get like very attached to people when I see their compassion shine through. Anyways, we have eyes. This could be talking about their eyes being very like mesmerizing or intense or beautiful. Also, the eyes are the window to the soul, you guys, okay? So perhaps seeing this person past their physical appearance, and that's not me saying that they aren't physically attractive. That's just saying that you, or perhaps they, are able to see past your physical appearance, or again, you're able to see past their physical appearance, and it's like a more soul connection. I am sorry. All right, take that how you want to take it. All right, we have red/ginger. I love me a redhead. Redheads are so gorgeous. I want you. We have a year plus. All right, so perhaps you guys aren't meeting this person for another year plus. Okay, so this connection could be a little off in the distance, which makes sense to me, especially if you're not at a place right now where you feel ready for such a heavy and intense relationship, because this relationship right here, you guys, is like very serious, okay? We have freckles, so this could be you or them. And we have 20. So you could be 20 when you meet this person. They could be 20 when you meet them. Could also be a situation where we're meeting them on the 20th. Perhaps your birthday is on the 20th. Maybe your birthday's on the 20th of March, or their birthday's on the 20th of March. But yeah, you guys, so that's what I have for you guys. Group number 4. Thank you so much. This was definitely my favorite pile. Again, I feel very much like this was also meant for me. So if you connect to this, we are on the same page. Anyways, thank you guys. I love you guys so much. I hope you all are doing well. Let me know below who's resonated. Thank you. I love you again, and I'll talk to you really soon. All right. Bye.